Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Star Ocean First Departure Part 2. Last time we started things off as, well, our journey as Roddick and his friends Dorn, Doan, is that an R? It looks like an A, I think it's supposed to be an R. Dorn and Millie basically were the defenders of this tiny little town, and we learned that there's a plague to the town to the north. Millie's father went up there to try and heal them, but he got turned to stone because it's a plague that turns people to stone apparently, and now we're heading off to a mountain so that we can find some herbs and heal everyone and be big heroes and all that. We are recording, let's go. I don't really know what my my kind of idea for showing battles is going to be, because they're really short, so I don't really know if they're worth cutting out, but at the same time, oh god, Millie is getting dunked on back there. Thankfully she heals like a tank. She's also only level 2, and Roddick and Dorn, I think it's Dorn, but it looks like an A the way the font is. Well, I'm really glad we had to have a transition there. Does that like literally only exist for that one scene in the beginning where, you know, dude almost had a heart attack walking 100 feet? So he said old dude's a stone statue now. He's already turned into stone. I think he told me that Mount Meteorox is north of here. So I mean, do we even know if there's enough herbs for everyone? And we never got to loot this. Wasn't there another wasn't there also a looty box in here? Yes, you cannot. Oh, he's not, he hasn't been turned to stone. Hey, dude, what's up? I told you not to come up here! But... This town does have some nice music, though, I'll give it that. So I guess we just need to keep going north, or up, really. To the mountain of Meteor. Wait, is there anything down that way? Doesn't look like it. We're just gonna go up. I assume we should just go up. Because of course the flowers have to be at the top of the mountain. They can't be fucking at the bottom of the mountain, because why would things ever be easy? Ugh, they lay their eggs on you if you get too close, don't they? This is gonna get nasty if those eggs hatch. Can we not have things fucking lay their eggs on us, please? And/or thank you? Good god, that's a big honkin' worm. Focused, everyone. It's really more like a slug than a worm. Take this. So I still don't know how you use skills. I know somebody learned a skill I remember seeing. I don't know if it was us or if it was Dorn. Well, you guys alright? Yep, I mean they literally didn't attack us, so... Make sure you brush off any fellworm eggs. Don't worry, I know, it wouldn't be such a problem if they didn't hatch so fast. Yeah. Dude, I would be a little bit more fucking freaked out if there were giant slugs that... Oh, okay, you have to assign stuff. And you don't have anything available. Oh, so you can make her not... Yeah, okay, I kind of remember. Because, you know, for the most part, your allies just kind of do their own thing. You can take control of them directly, but you can only control one character at a time, from how I remember it. At least I think you can take control of them directly.
Be careful! What?
Oh god, we got ambushed. Oh god, he's on top of his head. So let's see, how does this work? Oh man, I forgot about that. They will always like say, like, yell the name of the attack, like, yeah, because it's very anime inspired. So they yell the name of the attack, and it gets really annoying in the late game when like you're just constantly spamming skills and never really using your auto attacks. It is especially for like the AI who like you can't really. Like, you can make them not cast abilities, but then you have to, like, completely make it so they won't cast it. You can't really make them not spam. Because it's either, like, they'll use abilities or they won't, basically. I think there is a way to make them use them less, but it doesn't really do anything. Now, I do remember kind of later on in the game, it getting really annoying to just hear like all the AI yelling the name of their attacks on top of each other. Well, I didn't. I don't even know if that hit. I guess we were too far away. It looks like it just hits in a radius right around him. I still don't know how to use your skill points yet. Is that magic healing water, I wonder?
You alright?
Dude, you're seriously out of shape.
Don't touch me!
What? I'm just worried about you. You don't have to yell at me like that.
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about me.
Doesn't want people to touch him? There's been a mysterious plague going around
You didn't catch the...
that transfers via touch.
I must have caught it when I touched that carrier pigeon.
Oh no.
We better go back home.
No, because the cure is up. Like,
No,
we need to go
I'm
to
fine. I haven't started turning
the
into
herbs.
stone yet.
But
I said I'm fine.
I mean, going home wouldn't help him, because apparently there's no cure except for these herbs, so...
I'm sorry, but I'm fine, really. Besides, those herbs will cure me anyway, right? Let's get moving.
Wait, yes, I would like to drink the magic healing water. So once again, how do skills work? So we don't, I guess we just don't have anything available to learn? Maybe specialty? No? Yeah, okay, so I guess we just don't have any, skills available to learn. Also, yes, I see the sparkly up here. Rose Hip. What is that? Is that like a healing item? Rose Hip. Highly nutritious and capable of curing small wounds. Cool. Oh god.
there's the flower that we need.
Well, that was slightly unexpected.
I thought there wasn't supposed to be anyone here.
There weren't any life forms here, Captain, when I scanned the area.
Who are you? What do you want?
Have you come here to take the herbs away from us?
Where did you come from?
Look, you don't have to be so...
Stay where you are!
so afraid. That didn't work.
Who are you? Where are you from? You're dressed really weird and I don't trust you!
Well, you see, my name is Ronix J. Kinney. How can I explain this?
I'm
so it makes
round-eared
sense?
Spock.
Captain,
Huh?
allow me. My name's Elia Silvestri.
Please pick
And
a different
please,
name.
before you
I
say
can't pronounce that.
anything, I want you to know that we're not your enemy. We're here to help you.
Yeah, that sounds like the things
Before you
aliens
say
say when they take
anything,
over your planet.
I want to let you know that we are not your enemy.
You just said that.
Really?
Well, they sure aren't our friends. Not these strangers.
Yeah, dirty foreigners coming in there from the space sky.
We're here to pick some of the herbs off of this mountain, that's all.
Like how in the cutscene there was like a bunch of flowers everywhere,
I
and then
should
like
tell
now
you
it's
that these
just
herbs won't stop anyone
it's
from
just
turning
completely
into
barren
stone.
except for that one plant over there.
Who are you?
More interested in listening to us now?
I like how they're really not that overall freaked out about the fact that they just got like fucking tractor beamed down here. Like, you know, they just got teleported. I mean, I guess it's a world with magic and
All right,
stuff, but
go.
still.
I'm sure you won't believe us at first, but we've come from a place far, far away to save all of you.
So why didn't you come sooner then?
Oh, checkmate.
We
Got
can't
'em.
make direct contact with civilizations in the early stages of development. It's part of the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact.
Excuse me?
Early stages of development?
We came here from beyond the sky, from another planet. We're making something of a special exception to the rule, you see.
Beyond the sky? Another planet?
Are you gods?
No, we're not gods. We're people.
Hopefully
just like
God
you.
would have a better hairdo
Well,
than fucking
except without the
black-haired
tails.
guy over there. Kenny? Is that what his name is, I think? Rodix Kenny?
Lazonia, a force opposing our own, broke the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact recently and engaged in direct interference with this planet. As if that weren't bad enough, they also fired a biological weapon at you,
Oh,
releasing the contagion that spread across this whole area.
So we're turning into stone and it's because of those Lazonia guys?
Correct.
I can't believe this.
We've been sent here to examine the disease and try to find a treatment for it.
Have you
So
tried
see,
a
we've come
golden
here to
needle?
help you. Probably in ways you've never imagined.
Dude, seriously, you need to get a better haircut, my dude.
I still can't believe any of this. But can you really help with a cure?
I can't really believe it either. But if you're able to save our friend here...
If you come with us and help us in creating a vaccine, we should be able to cure him.
Vaccine?
A miracle medicine, sort of.
Well then, there's something you ought to know before we go any further. If you folks decide to come with us, you'll probably never see this planet again.
Well, it sucks anyway, so let's go. To space.
Why not?
That's what the rules say. If you interact with us too much, we can't let you go back to your original life. That's another part of the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact. Now, if you'd like, we could go our separate ways, and you could pretend this was all some kind of fever dream. There is still time for that.
Ah, yes, the options. Get turned to stone and die, or come with the strange space aliens. Decisions.
Well, I'm going with these guys. All I've got waiting for me here is life as a statue.
A good point.
You can't do that. You want me to choose between losing you forever or losing my father and everyone else forever?
Millie, let's go with Dorn too. I'm sorry to break this to you, but there's just nothing we can do if we stay here. I know it's hard leaving everyone you know in Kratos, but we've got a bigger job ahead. We're going to save everybody.
Well, it's settled then. Might as well get going. Close your eyes for a moment, please.
Oh, I don't like this.
Huh?
Well. Man, this happened a lot faster. I thought I remembered this taking a lot longer to get to the space part.
What was that?
Where are we?
Science magic.
This is our ship.
You really are gods.
We're not gods. We've just advanced a little sooner than you, that's all. You can have all this for yourselves too someday.
Well, let's get him over to sickbay.
The floor. It's moving.
And that door back there opened by itself.
Incredible. I've never seen anything like this before.
Well, it'd be a little weird if you had, dude.
I just realized I haven't asked any of your names yet.
My name is Roddick Ference.
Ference?
I'm Millie Cliette.
Dorn... Myrtle...
Captain, his condition's deteriorating.
If only there was some way to go faster. If only you could move your legs to get there quicker than just using the automatic floor that's gonna slowly take you there.
I guess this must be surprising to you, but this is how we treat sick people.
He's totally turned to stone in there.
See what you can do for him, Doctor.
Yes, sir.
I can't do shit!
Well, no point in having you hang around here. How would you like a tour of the ship?
Captain, that would be a violation of the Preservation Pact.
Preservation smeservation.
Well, it's a little late for that, isn't it? I'll be on the bridge. You show him around for me.
Captain! Brother.
Oh yes, show us around the ship, as in, like, go fucking find it yourself. Yeah, okay. I know how save points work. Oh, it's like a new data. New data that uses up 16 whole kilobytes of save data. Not gonna lie, I thought that said Ensign Hooker, and I was like, God, they got fucking hookers on board their ship? That's impressive. You got the fucking military or whatever gives really good benefits, or whatever they are. I don't actually know if they're part of the military. I assume they are. I guess we go this way, because it doesn't look like I can go anywhere else. Ah, there's another door over there. See that circle on the floor? That's the elevator pad. Elevator pad? That's how we travel between floors. Yeah, we're supposed to go to the bridge. Or no, he said he was going to be on the bridge. I don't know. It was colored, so I assume that's where we're supposed to go. That means it's more important than all the other options. Wow, you guys really don't look that different from us. Isn't it difficult to move around without a tail? Honestly, I've never even thought about that. Would you mind not talking to me right now? Okay. I get it. Aliens aren't cool enough for you, my dude. I guess we can't talk to those guys. Shields check. Are you those kids that came on board from Roak? Roak? Your outfits are so cute. Are your tails real? No, you just fucking sticking them up our asses. It's a planet full of furries. I guess we're gonna talk to, old dude. Have you had a good look around? Apparently not. To the break room. Wow, this place is, kind of tiny for such a big ship. Or, I mean, I guess it's a big ship. We haven't actually seen it from the outside. Some high-quality television of just nothing. Just a floating symbol. That's the exit of the colonists. If you open that, you'll get fucking blown to space and die instantly. An ocean of stars, a world with no air. No air? That's what space is like. None of us would survive a minute outside this door. Well, in Cruel World, don't do that, Roddick. You'll die if you go out that door. Maybe I just want to end it all. Well, that didn't sound good.
Watch out. The sensors are detecting an alien presence.
Oh, it's the worm.
Fellworms!
Thought you said you brushed the eggs off.
Latched onto us at Mount Matorix. Let's get him, Millie.
I think this is a violation of the treaty.
Keep focused, everyone.
Be careful, everyone!
I like how Chickadee is not going to help us at all. What? It really doesn't do that much more damage. Basically, it's the exact same damage. Oh, we crit.
It's
That
over.
was easy. Oh, great!
And 5 skill points? That seems like a lot.
It's gone.
Huh? No, it isn't. See? It's right here.
She's got a point.
You can still see it? The moment your blood touched it, it disappeared.
No, why would our blood have touched it? We didn't get hit. That was a flawless victory. How dare you besmirch our fighting
Take
skills?
Roddick and Millie to sick bay. I'll meet you there.
Yes, sir.
Wait, where did that come from just now?
We have these things called communicators. They let us talk to people even if we're far away from each other. Anyway, the doctor wants to see us. Let's head to sickbay. I'll get someone to clean up this mess.
Is he cured?
I don't know yet.
I mean, he looked like he turned to stone there. In the machine.
Well, how is he?
Don't be in such a hurry there, miss. The doctor's just getting to that.
Your dude is fucked, my dudes.
After a thorough investigation, I have isolated and analyzed the pathogen behind the disease.
He's stalling.
I'm afraid curing this illness is something that's beyond the ability of Earth medical science.
Well, Earth sucks. Why couldn't we get
But
uplifted
you've
by a
got
better
all these
race?
Amazing things. Can't you do something? Anything?
The advanced medical technology at my fingertips is precisely what allows me to declare that this is an impossible task, young lady. This pathogen is in a constant state of flux, mutating at a truly breathtaking speed.
Well, that's not terrifying.
Even if I could make a vaccine, it would lose its effectiveness in a matter of minutes. There is one possible method, however. Judging by the pathogen structure, I believe this to be a naturally occurring virus. So if we could track down the host, the original carrier of the disease, we could use the host's blood to create an immunity serum.
Okay, okay.
So that'll work. I mean, would that work, sir?
I believe so.
But he'll be turning into stone within 3 days. That's nowhere near enough time to find the host.
Oddly enough, the body's molecular structure seems to remain perfectly intact even after the petrification process is complete.
Oh,
If
so
we could just
basically...
procure that serum, our patient should be able to make a full recovery.
Well, how are you gonna get the serum in him? Like, if he's turned to stone?
Well, that's something to work with anyway.
It won't be easy, though. I doubt Lazonia is that eager to tell us where the host is.
You're right. More importantly, though, I can't help but wonder, why did they even use this bioweapon on planet Roke in the first place?
Roke?
Roke?
Ah, see, I knew it. I know the game
Ilia,
better
we've
than the
given
writers.
Your homework.
Or as good as the writers.
But Ilia's right. I don't see how Lazonia benefits at all from turning everyone on Roke into stone.
Dude, if you get the ability to turn an entire civilization of people to stone, you're just gonna do it for the lulz. I mean, come on.
Doctor, are there any major differences between the anatomy of Rokians and other humanoid species on other planets?
Well, let me think.
Well, they got tails and pointy
Their
ears.
basic organic, muscular, and nervous systems are highly similar to humans. But there is one rather striking difference.
Their blood?
Precisely. The structure of their blood vastly differs from our own. The most obvious point is the hemoglobin. In humans, it is iron-based, but in Rokians, it is copper-based.
Dude, so we take their blood and sell it on the copper market.
What are you getting at, Ilia?
This is just a possibility, but perhaps there is some benefit to petrifying the Rokians after all.
I'm pretty
And
sure
that
it's
would
just for
explain
the
motive
lulz.
behind dropping this bioweapon on their planet.
What kind of benefit?
Some kind of previously undiscovered matter, maybe.
Oh, you get lots of sweet statues?
You mean what? A weapon?
There is that possibility. In particular, I'm talking about something that's invisible, something that wouldn't even show up on our sensors.
So they're killing us off to make some kind of weapon for themselves?
Well, we can't say that for sure yet.
It would certainly explain a lot of things, though.
Would it?
If that's the case, then they must be removing the petrified bodies from Roke. Let's check that prospect out first. I'll be on the bridge.
Doctor, run a simulation to see if petrifying their blood results in some sort of matter that can be used for offensive purposes.
Are you sure? We're talking tens of thousands of combinations.
I mean, that's not that much if you have a computer, my dude.
There's no other way. We've got to find out.
I mean, I would hope you have some computers that can do a few thousand do many times more than that, really.
Very well.
This is what I get for whining about how boring every day was.
Oh man, Roddick, please quit being depressed.
What are you talking about? You know this isn't your fault.
It's 100% his fault that the planet got attacked
Oh,
by
I
a
don't know.
bioweapon from an evil space empire.
I mean, look at me. If I just had more power, then maybe I could have done something.
The captain wants you on the bridge. You can take the elevator to get there.
Thank you.
I'll have you know we've already been to the bridge. Okay, I would like to if you give me control, because I think we're...
There you are.
It's like, it's
Elika
kind of
has
time
news
to...
for you.
We're 25 minutes, I guess. We're not, like, running too far over.
We compared the current number of petrified bodies with our previous figures. The number's gone down by about 200,000.
That's a lot.
How did they take all of them off the planet without us noticing?
So it's true.
We're not yet sure if they're building a weapon.
Dude, they'll take all the bodies and turn them into a giant rock and then use a space catapult to fling it at another planet. Calling
It's hard
it.
to imagine those bodies being used for peaceful purposes at this point. Sorry, that didn't come out right. By the way, we're returning to Earth. I'm going to go through our ambassadors and get Lazonia to hand over the host. Not that I expect them to be interested in negotiating with us in good faith. I'd like all of you to come with us and participate in the reports.
Captain, Dorn's condition is worsening.
I'll be right there.
Well, that's not good.
His vital organs have begun the petrification process. I'm afraid he's in critical condition.
Dorn.
Captain, there's something I want to ask you.
What is it?
If I'm going to die, I want it to happen in my own bed.
You're not gonna die. You'll just be asleep for a bit.
But what if you can't get that serum? Please?
All right. Get the transporter ready.
Yes, sir.
Please, let us go back with Dorn.
I don't know.
We'll come back. We promise.
All right. I'll have Elia accompany you then.
It's not like there's anybody they can talk to anyway. They can't blab. Everyone's been turned to stone.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much.
I want Dorn transported directly into his bed, Doctor. This is a precision maneuver. Don't mess it up.
Yes, sir.
When you're ready, Elia.
Yes, Captain.
Dude, what if somebody's in there looting his stuff at that exact moment? Man, they even managed to teleport him under the covers?
Listen,
Holy shit.
There was something
That's
I
impressive.
wanted to give you before I go.
Oh, don't say that. You'll just be sleeping for a little while.
Get the music box on that shelf for me.
Oh, I told you we were getting that music box. Fucking pawn that shit
I'm
off.
giving that to you, Millie.
Oh, no. It is ours now. Rot it, grab, rot it,
But
keep.
this is your sister's. I can't take this.
Take it, please. I gave that to...
It's all right. I swear we'll save you.
I know this is hard, but we've got to go. He needs your help.
Right.
We'll be beginning our trip to planet Earth shortly. There's a room set up for you, so feel free to get some rest.
Thank you.
Setting course for Sector Theta, .001, Mark 269, Warp 6.
That's a lot of fucking accuracy
Look,
there.
Millie. It's magnificent.
Beautiful. It's like an ocean of stars.
Okay, you've already said it like 3 times, game.
We're now entering orbit to report to the Terran Alliance HQ.
Something's coming right for us!
What is that?
Where? What are you talking about?
We ain't found shit.
Whoa, where did that come from? Did it warp in or what?
I don't think so, Captain. We did not detect any gravitational oscillation beforehand.
I told you it was coming!
You two were able to see it, Roddick?
It's the magic blood.
That's it. It's made of invisible matter.
Excuse me? What?
The entire ship?
Captain, the unidentified ship that just appeared is hailing us.
Open a channel.
Let's not.
We come as emissaries from Lazonia. We have no desire to fight. Repeat.
Can we just blow them up? Because, I mean, you know.
So, you're saying that Lazonia wants to sign an armistice with us?
You can kind of see what I'm talking about, though, with, like, some of the jarring cuts, though, in this video. Like, I mean, there's been a lot already. There's not as bad as some of the later ones, but you kind of see what I'm talking about.
That is correct.
With there's not any transitions, I guess, really.
We were not willing participants in the war against Earth.
The rumors of a third party working in the shadows of Lazonia were true then.
A third party?
Yes, they had us at the points of their swords. Their civilization is highly advanced.
Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. They were the ones responsible for the destruction of Planet East half a year earlier. Oh, that was the beginning cutscene.
We have little idea what their goals are, but they have provided us with a wealth of new technology, including the virus.
And of course, you know, we just had to turn an entire population of people into statues for the lulz.
I think I understand what's happening.
Regarding the viral weapon that was dropped on planet Roke, we'd like you to provide us with either a vaccine or the original host of the disease, if you could.
Absolutely not.
I'm afraid we cannot. We know that the virus has its origins in the Asmodeus, a creature that lived on planet Roke 300 years ago.
Asmodeus? That's the Archfiend. The monster that was defeated in the demonic wars.
Excuse me?
The stuff of legend, huh?
Neither the vaccine nor the host exist in this universe any longer. I'm afraid there is little we can do about planet Roke.
No!
There's nothing to be done now. If there's no ready solution to the problem, we'll simply have to quarantine the planet Roke.
I like how they're not even like gonna try and explain, like, why'd you guys destroy the planet? I'm still, so far, the answer is
What?
for the
You
lulz.
want to just watch our planet die?
Roddick, calm down.
The hell with that? We've done so
Like,
much.
see, there's
Traveled
just
all
the
this way to
transitions
help
are
out our
really,
friends.
really kind of jarring, you know? Like, 1 second Roddick's about to beat some Admiral ass, and now they're in a fucking coffee shop.
And now what are we supposed to do?
Also, man, this shit is happening so much earlier in the story. I thought this happened like a few hours in, not like in the first hour of the game.
Who would have imagined they got the virus off Roke 300 years ago and just held it in storage all this time?
Also, this is like a super long fucking series of cutscenes. Like, we haven't even gotten a fucking break. We're at 30 minutes.
There's no chance of finding the host now. The Alliance has decided to seal off Roke forever. I'm so sorry.
Well, that completely makes up for the entire population
There
being
is
turned to
one
stone.
chance.
Oh, what do you got, Mr. Science Man?
It's
Mr.
just
Mom still does my
extremely
hair even though I'm
unlikely it will
35 years
actually
old.
work.
You aren't actually suggesting we head for Planet Styx, are you? I should have known you'd bring that place up. You'd have to be crazy to suggest that.
Ooh, sounds fun.
I'll find a way to get us a ship.
But sir!
There's still another option?
Well, I hesitate to call it that, but if we use the time gate on Planet Styx, there's a small chance. But Captain, you know the risks.
Please tell us. We've got to know.
I didn't hear any deployment orders, Captain.
Well, I have. Let us through.
Yes, sir.
All set here. Ready to go when you are, Captain.
Right. Close the entry hatch.
Okay.
Are 2 people enough for this?
Absolutely not. We're gonna die.
Oh, yeah. The computers do most of the work.
The waters?
Computer?
Anytime they use any modern word, they're gonna do that, aren't
I'll
they?
explain it. Basically, they're these tools that help people out with the difficult parts of their jobs.
Man, top-notch explanation.
Anyway, let's get this thing off the ground.
You do realize, Captain, that going to Planet Styx is all but guaranteeing ourselves a court-martial.
Yep, worst case scenario, we'll all be in a labor camp for the rest of our lives, but too late to turn back now.
Ah, sounds fun and
All the
cheery.
bad luck in the world, I get stuck with you for a commanding officer.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. I may have a ton of bad luck, but that doesn't mean I'm reluctant to visit Planet Styx. I'll follow wherever you go, Captain. Just try not to lead me astray, all right?
Ha!
What is Planet Styx anyway?
It's a planet, just like Earth or Rogue.
We stumbled upon it during an earlier deep space exploration mission.
Man, seriously, this cutscene is so fucking... Are these series of cutscenes? Like, no, I will say, the game normally doesn't have this many cutscenes. I don't remember exactly how long this stretch is, though.
They say that Planet Styx was home to a vast...
Because we haven't even gotten a chance to save in, like, since this started.
Space. Well, actually, we know next to nothing about them.
And that's where that time thing is?
The Time Gate. We'll use it to visit Roke in the past.
Oh, okay. I like how they get the time travel trope right out nice and early. I mean, good lord, we're introducing time travel quicker than, like, fucking Chrono Trigger did. And that's, like, its whole gimmick is time travel.
Oh, so if we go back in time, we can retrieve the blood of Asmodeus. Then we can make the medicine we need, right?
In so many words, yes.
But we still haven't fully unraveled how the Time Gate works. It's too dangerous to mess with, so it's been made strictly off limits.
Yeah, it's strictly off limits, but, you know, fucking 2 science officers and a chick that can heal and a monkey dude with a sword are, I guess he's not really a monkey, but, you know, a tailed dude with a sword are going to be able to break through.
Range of Planet Styx shortly.
I mean, you would think if there's a fucking thing that can let you go back in time and change the course of history, you might have it a little bit more of a lockdown.
Right.
Will it let us in, though? The Time Gate, Guardian. The living gate.
According to the Lazonian emissaries, a mysterious
Like,
third
see,
party
there's no
obtained the
security?
virus on Roke.
Like, seriously?
Apparently, it all happened several hundred years ago.
That it did. The level of technology they have must outclass anything we could even imagine. We'll have to travel through time to a point before they visited Roke and collect a portion of the host's body.
So basically we need to kill some, like, super strong
Assuming,
monster.
of course, the gate will let us through in the first place.
O Guardian of the Time Gate, please lend an ear to our humble request. We seek your guidance to the world of 300 years past.
So what, that's the
We
security?
wish to visit Roke, as it was in olden times.
Like there's just a force or something? I guess maybe if you had like ill intentions it wouldn't let you use the gate, but still, I think you'd have it under a little bit more security. I mean, you could at least have like a dude chilling out here.
Your request has been granted.
Also, you should have been a little bit more specific
Gate to the past.
than just 300 years.
Did it.
What if we go back 300 years, like
We need
right
to
before the
leave our
dude was
weapons
killed?
and communicators here before we enter. If you bring them along, you'll bounce off the gate.
Well, here we go. I hope that we're not making a mistake by entering the gate, because once we go inside, there's no turning back.
Yeah, seriously, what if it spawns us like right after the dude is killed? And then it's like, oh, well, we're stuck in the past.
Just hang tight, Dorn. We're gonna save you, but you gotta hang on. Okay.
I don't know why she had to say it all fucking, like, sensual like that.
Thank you, Roddick.
Are you sure you're all right? We must hurry. The gate is.
Oh god. And once again, I really thought this happened more like 3 or 4 hours into the game, not like. Because I mean, we're a little bit over 1 hour in. Oh, this thing! I love this theme right here. It's so good.
Are you all right, Ilya?
I can't remember what the actual name of the track is.
Yeah, I'm fine.
There's actually a little bit of a story behind this that I'll probably wait and save for the next video at the start.
Where's everyone else?
Behind this little track.
I don't see them anywhere. They should be around here.
Maybe. Then again, me tripping back there threw off our timing pretty badly.
So,
There's a chance we're a good distance away from each other.
oh, nice. We got teleported to different spots. Hopefully, at least we got teleported to the same spot and time. I mean, I guess
Well,
that's how it
we picked a
works.
good place to appear. Let's go look for them in this village first.
Yeah, good thing we get like spawned like under the sea or something, or like on top of a mountain.
Hang on, I just realized this outfit probably isn't gonna work here.
You're right. You'd stick out like a sore thumb.
I guess we'll go look around.
Why don't you wait here? I'll go find something for you.
Sorry for the trouble, but imagine what the captain must be going through. Well,
What the hell
Good
is
luck,
that
then.
laughing animation? Like that was not a belly-hearted laugh. Well, first things first, I gotta find some women's clothes. But we will do that in the next home. Okay, apparently we won't do that in the next video because we can't save. Let's use it. I'm just gonna make a save state. We're on the emulator. I mean, that's one of the joys of doing that. So, but yeah, this is gonna be the end of this video. We went over by a good bit just because we were locked in those cutscenes for the past like 25 to 30 minutes, and there was a huge info dump and whatnot. And the story is advancing a lot faster than I remembered. I did not remember you did the time travel stuff this early on. But yeah, I'm XQZ87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.